Hey, Granny, welcome to omNom. Come inside. So this is our chocolate shop and ice cream that we do kind of both a mixture of ice cream desserts and also have some chocolate for a while. So we have many delicious flavors and types of ice cream. Ice cream?
Yeah.
For sure. This is actually like a carrot juice, white chocolate, and a little bit of orange juice as well. And this is a cheesecake, like a baked cheesecake that we roll up in cookie dough. So it's like actually kind of like a Spanish Basque style cheesecake.
This is biscuits?
This is white chocolate with the biscuits. This is the message where everything happens, so come on inside. So over here, we have the roaster, and this is where we start making our chocolate. And we bring a bag of cocoa beans over here.
Yeah. Beans like this.
And we use this hose, and we actually just...
Vacuum it up?
Yeah, technically it's like a big vacuum cleaner, and all the way up to this tank over here. And then we drop them in, so it's like 20 kilos at a time. This is actually kind of like a converted coffee roaster, but made a little bit bigger to work with cocoa beans. So these have been roasted. And this is what we call a cocoa nib. So as you saw, it kind of broke up pretty easily. And this you can eat.
Oh, okay.
So that's just 100% chocolate, technically. So basically what we do here, we pour them inside the chute here. And you can see down here, there's a little crusher, which will crack up the beans. And they come sliding down here with the husk and everything. And then the husk itself gets vacuumed here. And then the nibs will fall down the chute over here, so they get clean. So from cocoa nibs, we turn cocoa nibs into mass. So these are just like granite stone wheels. The bottom is also made from granite stone, so it's kind of just like a mill. It's just crushing down the cocoa nibs. And what happens when you get friction heat, the cocoa butter starts to warm up and flow. And as you can see here, it's starting to warm enough so it's starting to flow, and this will run for 72 hours. Also interesting enough, if you take a good smell, like if you go all over here, you can get like a hint of acidity coming off the cocoa nibs. And this is just like a byproduct from the fermentation. After that, we add it into our ball mills and we refine it finally. In this stage, we can add sugar, we can add more cocoa butter. For instance, this is just like a cocoa butter melter. So this is cocoa butter or cocoa fat.
Okay.
We buy that separately. So we get that in bulk here as well. And we just keep it melted. So what happens, the chocolate goes down here through this pump and makes its way all the way back, so it's in constant circulation and just getting reduced finer and finer and finer. This is like a little like silk screen, and we add it here.
Oh,
and we filter everything out through this. And then we're ready. Oh well, we have ready-made chocolate. Yeah. So the way it works here with the tempering, it's kind of automatic. You know, we have one operator here just making sure the machine is filled with fresh molds. It goes through this stream of tempered chocolate that kind of disposes automatically. And once it goes back up here and comes out here, and this is where we kind of add the cookie part on top. And then this is basically a cooling refrigerator, and it will run through here all the way to the end, and then this will move it back to this place. We drop them here and they get hand wrapped. So all in all, we do around 4,000 up to 6,500, which I think is our record, and that's usually around the winter season. This is where we make the crunch balls, and all the leftover chocolate that we make here gets turned into chocolate sauce. So we don't throw away anything. It's chocolate sauce, and you can use it on ice cream. So we try to work like with a very waste-free production.